Hello, I'm back. We are going to crack on with the merging up, because we made really good progress on it last time. So essentially what we did this morning was re-implement the merging mechanic. We started by changing how it works from just checking if we are close to a transform to using a trigger, so that way it's more like kind of works with any TOYA, because instead the way it worked before was that it had like a linear sequence of TOYAs that you went through. Now like any TOYA can become this TOYA. It also happens like at the end of a move. And yeah, actually I've just now thought of something. What happens if I fall into it? It works. Large. Okay. Something else I'm going to test next is if a scale cubing up again works. I haven't tested this yet. We shall find out. It may not. It may not. Nope. We're Gucci. Awesome. Yeah. And obviously that doesn't work. Cool. Awesome. That's good to know. So the next thing that I wanted to work on was adding a little bit of polish. Because at the moment, as you saw, it happens instantaneously, and I want to experiment with some gloops. So like it's step, 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 step. We're in the thing, and then after a single frame, now we're the big one. Terrible, boring. Sorry, I just had a snort. So what I think would be really cool is if instead, when we're in here, I kind of want to try something where we've got TOYA scale 2, we've got the incomplete one. I kind of want to put a mesh, a lattice on this as well. A lattice modifier on this when normal, and make a. Can I make a lattice strip from here? No, I can't. Just an empty. And call lattice. And this is going to have a lattice. Gorgeous. And if I mess with this, nope. Always? No, it needs to be applied. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. It shows all the gross geometry of the... That's very interesting. Cool, good. Yeah. Yeah. Radio. Okay, we might need to get an artist to have a look at this, but that's fine. For now, like, it doesn't matter for now. Because what I want to do is get I wonder if I can do this actually. This probably won't work. I'm just curious. Yeah, okay. Now these move together, which is very cool. So if I were to, for example, move all of these, yeah, interesting. Cool. What I might do is remove this one, and then because what I think I want that to happen is names. It should probably be something like part of, yeah, it should be part of the incomplete. Cool. So let's call this one like main lattice. And then create little ones that are also part of this, that are all also assigned to this. Why not? Right. You guys need to apply stupid. One, two, three. And then, what if these guys moved? It does nothing. Why does it do nothing? Let's just test it with one. I see. Look at all those breaks. Yeah, there we go. What if like these faces went like out? Yeah, that's starting to look like something I want to happen. You go like Murr. And like schlop in. That could be really good. And then we could do that in a few places potentially. All right, let's try this. Let's call this like whole. No, like gap lattice and main lattice, and then let's add an animator to this, and go to VFX, animations, play cube animations. Let's make a. We can call it play cube. That's fine. And then I'm just going to duplicate this and call it TOYA merge. And then in U, I'm just going to throw this in. And so now we can test that by opening this up, And how do I want to display this? Probably down here is best. Merge. Yes, good. But what I want to happen is I want it to like goop around it. So I want it to like it's tricky to describe. Let's start by messing with this main lattice and making it go like, actually let's get some like keyframes in. Cool. Let's start by going like, about out everywhere except for that guy. So let's this guy can come in. This is gonna look, yeah, good. There's a hole. My door's being 2 secs. Gloopage. Cool. Something else I want to experiment with is if these guys go this way, what happens? Hello. This does not work the way I wanted it to. I'm good, I'm good. How are you? How did I get it to work? The other one. It's tempting to make it like wobble out that way. What if we just... The game is coming along very nicely. At the moment I'm just working on getting the respawn functionality happening, and I wanted to do a little bit of animation before I moved on to the next step, but this is proving difficult. Like, I don't want some jelly inspiration. Jello bouncing. I do know AI. I'm a teacher there. You know what I could do? What if I got this guy to be affected by this one as well? And then if I expand him, they both move, although not uniformly. I could get it to like expand out. That could work nicely. Like this. Yeah, this is the magic. This is what I wanted. And then while it's gooped out like that, yeah. Yeah. I like it. I think it shall work. The question is, of course, if I want to do this with an animation, which I think I do, how do I get around names? I think the way I do that is by renaming them. In runtime. Yeah. I think that's the way. Yeah. Or because what am I animating? I'm animating just no. Yeah. Big thinky. Big thinky. Hey, well done. That's awesome. Yeah, I teach a game programming cert, and a lot of my students also finished yesterday. It's very tempting to extrapolate this out, actually, of the complete TOYA. I think I might do that. Because it's not a complete TOYA thing. It's universal. Yeah, let's do that. Lattice controller. Yeah. Yeah. And then we put it in here with the other things. Ah, did you now? Yes. That was very exciting. I was very, very honored to be on the news, representing so many awesome game developers. It was very exciting. In fact, we might, in the lattice controller, comment out this sort of carryable stuff. We don't care about carryables right now. Go back to them. Are you going to the South Australian Game Exhibition next year? Yes, hopefully. We've applied. cannot say if we're going to get in. I hope so. We probably will. I'm just going to comment out this whole thing. Maybe not. Can I do that? Why can't I do that? Oh, probably because of this. Yeah. Oh, fine. They can stay. Just annoying. Cool. Yes, the only thing we're going to need to change is that it's going to look for the TOYA in a parent, but it's actually just on the same object. I think that's the only thing we'll need to change. I hope. Let's see. Shortly. Oh. Why is your lattice funky? Be normal. Be normal. Ah. Oh yeah. This guy's down there. So we are getting errors. What errors? So this lattice continues to be jank. Be normal. Is that just me? No, that's this one. This one's off. There we go. That might have been why. No, it's why you do that? Some part of things are breaking now, and I don't quite know why. That might have been why. Oh, why is TOYA all sad? What's going on? That's so weird. What? Oh, also the TOYA pivot isn't coming back, which it definitely should, and it's not being reset. Okay. I'm just going to close and reopen Unity because often it's just that. It is often just that. just that one? It's so weird. Oh, it's probably that. Yeah. There we go. And then also, like, yeah, I should rearrange this so that these are components of the lattice controller. Okay, that's better. That's better. Bruh. It's a good package, but it's just a little fiddly sometimes. Cool. So yes, the next thing that let's just check that that worked. Oh, it's still. Why? I don't understand. Let's get a fresh TOYA. There we go. Yeah, there's something funky with that one. These blocks drive me nuts. No. Okay, finally. We can move on to the next step, which is to refactor this. So, in the lattice, I mean, in the TOYA U2, come on with me. And you're being put in lattice controller. And now you can just, every time we do this, instead we just do this. And every time we do this, we just do this. Beautiful. And then also this is complete TOYA lattice and complete TOYA lattice modifier. And then we're going to have the same again for incomplete. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Complete TOYA lattice. And then incomplete TOYA, I'm going to open you up as well and give you a lattice modifier. But that is off by default. And also an incomplete TOYA lattice with a lattice. Beautiful. And you get a reference to this. It's off. It's in manual. Yeah, beautiful. That shouldn't have changed anything really. I am going to go into here and go yeah, we'll put a space in here and also one before. Oh, because I'm still in prefab view. That was funny. Awesome. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, something else that's been driving me mad is this. In the move executor, when we end a move and fall, does flat, yeah, rounding. The rounding is whack too, but I think it might also be because yeah, this. Yeah, the cleanup. Bring back the pivots. And also just fucking reset them a bit. Oh dear. something in my shoulder. Why is the scale getting messy as well? Ah, I see. Yeah. Something very strange has happened. Oh. How was it before? What the fuck did I do? This is the bit of game dev they don't show, the frustrating. Okay, that's better. Okay. I see. Okay, let's start with that. Let's not worry about resetting this guy too much. Let's just worry about fixing the rounding errors on the TOYA itself, which should be quite easy. I think I just need to add that function back in at the end. Just down here, I need to do just snap TOYA to grid is it. That should do it. Dash better. And whoa, this guy needs to get chilled out as well. Okay, close. I like that. And then this guy gets to hang out in the Toya, which he doesn't come with. He should come with. That would be nice. Should it? It would be very funny to parent it to the incomplete one. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, because this is where I'm going to do some stuff anyway. Parent, previous Toya to the new one. Previous Toya set parent and my Toya to transform, but I want it specifically to the incomplete. I think that'd be funny. So that way we can like unparent and maybe like keep colors and stuff in future if we want to do that. Yep. There you go. He's still in there. Now, is this necessary? No. Is this a waste of memory? Probably. Is it cool? Yes. Oops. So something I don't like about my current system is that you'll see that the toy is going inside the cube here. Bad. I don't like that. What I'm going to get it to do is pick either to go out that way or to go down that way. But not both. Not both. And then the other, yeah, whatever. That'll do for now. Cool. What was I even doing? Why? Hello? You have no mesh. Why do you have no mesh? What is going on? Thank you. What was that? That was weird. Unity is being a little funky today. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's right. We're doing movement stuff. I mean, squidge stuff. And because now we've done this little refactor, now this is part of this. Now we can control that through the Toya. Yeah. Okay. So, merger. You need to be a coroutine because we're going to need to wait for stuff to happen. Can coroutines? No, because it's already returning something. Shit. Yeah, no, we don't need to do that. Yeah, no, it's gonna just be a coroutine. That's fine. You now need to return an I enumerator. Booyah. And then yes. We still need, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine. If my TOYA type. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Cool. So the next thing is just to why are you yellow? I'm sorry, what? No. That was bizarre. Yeah. Okay. So let's in here, in our merger even, this is all the stuff that happens in between. It should really all be like, yeah, there should be like one method that's in, yeah. In fact, let's, yeah, TOYA. Oh, here we go. I was already doing it. Yeah, sick. In fact, we could be doing this here. Yeah, we could be doing yeah, and then a public bool is TOYA active, and we can also set this. And when we do that, oops, if what we can do, actually, okay, no, there's some things that we need to like, but we can, am I a genius? Oh, watch this. This is sexy. We're gonna grab all this stuff. We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna assume that it has it. And then we're just gonna do this. that. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, let's yoink all this stuff. Actually, could just copy it. And then proximity trigger. We're setting to be on. Turn on. Turn off. There is one where we need to actually like, oh, that's so sad. I was being so clever. Boo. Okay, fine, we'll do it the boring way. We could probably still have this. Just have it above. And then, because there will be some stuff that's just like, isn't just bull specific. I guess we could do it in like a method. And then the whole game object. Nah, we'll do it the proper way, because there's so many like weird edge case things, like in the order of which things happen. First, did we turn the whole game object on just to be sure? Turn on this, turn off this.
I just like looked at this guy and he was like asleep, and I literally thought.
And then we turn on the other random stuff.
And that was probably like the best moment.
Turn off. Actually, do we need to turn off that? No. Oh, yeah, we do. Turn on. Turn off this. go to sleep, and then turn the whole thing off. I don't know, something like that. And then now we don't need this. We can just set it. Now we can just do previous TOYA dot is TOYA active false bang. Actually no, we set this to true. Actually, fuck. Maybe not, because wait, no, this happens after all the animation anyway. Yeah, okay, let's see if this has broken stuff, because it probably has. I don't know what this is gonna break. It might break stuff. It immediately broke stuff. I need to reassign that. Cool.
How many records do you have at home?
I only weighed them like 4 times.
You weighed
Yeah.
4 times.
Yeah,
That's too many to
and I was
count.
moving them. Yeah.
4 tons of records.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Cool. I don't know why that one's yellow. It's very strange to me. Because that is wrong. Nope. Yay. Awesome. The next thing is to so yeah, what I want to happen is TOYA scale 1 is going to be here, and then it gets parented to incomplete TOYA, and then incomplete TOYA's lattice modifier turns on and gets parented that in, and then we do a splat. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So TOYA merger. Emerging cubes. So the first thing that we want to do is parent him to there. Oh, and we can go one further than that. We can parent previous TOYA to the new one. We can then I want to turn on incomplete TOYA's lattice modifier. And I want to game dev is hard. Add the TOYA's incomplete lattice to the previous's TOYA's lattice modifier. I think that's what I want to do. And set it to global. Oops. Not my TOYA, but previous TOYA, lattice controller, lattice modifier. No. Complete. Lattice modifier. Lattices. Add. No, we can just do incomplete lattice. You're a lattice. Ah, lattice item. Yeah. forget what goes in it. It's like lattice, interpolation, true, whatever. Lattice. Oh, wait, no. I've done this before, I know. This, yes. Merger. That's what I want. Yeah. And then I want it to break. Sweet. Let's see if that is doing it the way I want it to do it. Oh. Good. Good, potentially. Why? Oh, because it's set to manual. No, we can just do that because it's off. Okay. Progress. This is good. I don't know why it's getting big. I guess it doesn't actually have to get parented yet. We can still do that later. I think that's the issue for now. I just want it to sit in there and then we can go from there. Good. Yeah. Look at that. He's moving with it. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, cool. Sweet. And then what we can maybe do is How does the splat work? Where's my splat? Yeah, it's exclusively using this, okay. That's fine. I might need to just write a generic method for yeah. And then in here we put I just need to generalize it to yeah. What are you again? You're a lattice, aren't you? Yeah. Splat lattice. Cool. Amazing. Yeah. I think this will work. We'll find out. Yeah, okay. Let's try then. My TOYA lattice controller call splat animation incomplete. Start coroutine. Oh, you're not a coroutine. And you need a new list of vector 3s, which I'm just going to ignore for now, and a full speed, which I'm going to set to 5, because I don't think it matters. And then we're gonna yield return new wait until lattice controller is lattice active equals true, and then you guessed it, we're gonna wait until it equals false. This is my favorite trick. Gives me so much peace of mind. Sweet, let's see if this breaks. I had a feeling it will.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Oh no. Oh no. We're splatting every time we do a move. Oh dear. It was so polite with it. Oh my god. It waited until I'd done my landing splat and then did another one. Amazing. No notes. God, that's funny. It looked really good though. Yeah. We might... Look, eventually I could make one that ignores full speed. Or I could make... Yeah. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Whatever. That's so funny. That looks pretty good though. Let's go like 0.5. Oh, that's so good. Wow. Why is it? Oh, it's funny as. Oh yeah, that looks so good. And then the thing is, I want to wait until because like best case scenario it like splats out and then as it comes back in, oh, we'll just do it after. Let's just see what that looks like, shall we? Yeah. And then we also need to like, yeah, that and disable this. And then turn it off and turn the other one on. And in fact, I kind of want to do it in this order. I love it. Why you no do it? Probably because it's still waiting. Whoa. Oh, good. Unity's having a moment. You must be one of Henry's, Bailey, or maybe Dan's. Although there's a few certs, and he may not be either of those. Yeah, why? Nah, it's all good. You don't have to say. Do not stress. Yeah. Why you not do that? Yeah, no stress. All good. I shouldn't have asked. Have I forgotten to like turn it on anywhere? Yeah, I have. I swear. In move executor. Ah, else. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is dumb. I'm playing Minecraft. Hell yeah. It works. Sick. That's looking pretty good. The question is, I kind of want to. Yeah, okay, that's how I'm gonna do it. So it needs. What does that do again? Oh, it's max full speed. Am I turning it the wrong way? Because then it's automatically reading from somewhere. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense to me. I think I will take this out for now and come back to it. Or just like have a look at what it does without it. Perhaps. Yeah. actually go back to... Oh, nice. Game dev. Game dev always good. And then... Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you will need to upgrade. They found a security flaw in that version of Unity, so we've all had to upgrade. Nice. Yeah. That's the classic. Actually, no. And then these should really be like... Yep, okay. Nice. So the problem is going to be in my Y splat. Yeah, because it's going too low. Yeah, that looks good. Still even a bit low. pretty good. So, what we will do now is, think about how I want to do, like, I think I'm going to end it there for today, because I need to do some thinking. But this has been very, very good. Very good little sesh. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.